Good afternoon, team. Well, I'm at one of our customer locations. I'm waiting on a question to get answered before I head out, so might take a minute. So I thought I'd shoot a quick video while I'm here. This is one of our builds. This is a Splashpad. You'll see there's our controller. That's the UV system for it. That's a VFD. There's the UV cell chamber. Okay, these are prominent controller. Okay, and that's a Danfoss VFD right there. These little splash pads are actually so cool. The pump rooms, every time I go into the pump rooms, I'm just in awe. They're pretty awesome. One thing that I think is really interesting and cool is now we're using these videos. They are solenoid valves inside, so they automatically switch, and these are done using water pressure, and that water pressure is just from city water. It's pretty cool. Again, this is for a splash pad, so this big black tank, this is just a backwash reservoir for dechlorinating. This is the automatic fill. There's the chemical system right there. There's our acid tank with an acid fumer. That fumer, I'm gonna have to put on the list. It's gonna need to be replaced. They were refilling it while it was still on. You have to take that off and then refill it. If not, you get this damage to the cell in there. Okay, prominent controller. Yeah, so comes up here. Whoops. Comes up here, goes through the filtration system, comes down, goes in, and then goes to this manifold. Now this manifold here, you can see there's a ton of connections here. Each manifold has a solenoid valve on it. All right, each solenoid valve controls a sprayer or another element. So it's really cool, and it's controlled by this system right here. This system right here tells when to turn on and off, but it also has a control, as there's a button on the splash pad that the kids can push, and it'll activate the entire system, turn it on and off. Pretty cool stuff. Right here, so this is the chlorine tank with a peristaltic pump, and you can see there's no tubes everywhere. They're relatively short. So what our company did was they installed conduit. It goes down, comes back over here, so the tubes actually go in there, so they're not exposed too much by the elements. Then it goes to the chemical system, the controller probes that are here, and then it's returned back to the tank. And then over here, the chemicals are injected into this pipe, which goes back into the reservoir tank as well. So these little systems have been really cool to go through and look at. I've been impressed by our company's ability to make pump rooms accessible for operators. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. Well, anyway, I'm hoping to get more of these for you guys. Please, just bear with me. Bear with me. I'm getting out there, I promise. We're going to get more videos out there. But anyway, check you later. Peace.